How are you doing? You look confused. And I feel guilty already. Feeling guilty, confused is what you get when you grow up gay in a macho culture. Makes you doubt yourself. But there's one part of my life that I never doubted about. The best way to tell it is by sharing a conversation I had with my friend Harry. Harry is probably the gayest man alive. And we were having a conversation once and he asked me, "Are you also a golden star gay?" He's American. And I said, "What is it? What does it mean?" And he went on very proudly to say, "Well, like me, the only pussy I've ever have seen was at birth." And I said, "Harry, if you are golden, I must be platinum because my mother had a C-section." And that's how we survive gay in a macho culture. By confusing people. Even snarky, Harry. You know. But confusing people, I'm not going to lose you. I lost the story, but it'll come back to me. No. In a second. People get confused with me, I said. It makes me terribly guilty sometimes. But I was not prepared for my boss telling me that I should maybe reconsider the way I dress for work. Because it gives mixed signals. I dress to work like this, by the way. Why are you laughing? It was not a joke. Oh, horrible, you're worse than my boss. I am really insecure, so I asked around. And I asked people what they thought about me. So when you look at me at work, what are the words that pop to your mind? And the top three, and you are allowed, I see that you like to judge, you are allowed to woo, if you agree. The top three were, I forgot this, how's it possible? Woo! Weed smoker. That's what I forgot. Radical activist. Or neo-Nazi. They all got mostly wrong. I'm a vegetarian who doesn't do drugs. Like Adolf Hitler. Didn't like the joke. It's too much Hitler. You say whatever you want about Hitler, but he was very good at confusing people. Think about it. A tiny little foreigner with a small dick syndrome took over the country. Think a little bit more about it. That should be afraid for me, because in this country, I'm a tiny little foreigner. But I don't have a small dick. Ooh, silence. Straight man. Relax, it is only average. Straight man. Heterosexuals. Allegedly heterosexuals. They're all allegedly heterosexuals. And I can hear some of you thinking, what do I know about straight sex? Well, I know a thing or two. I still don't know why people engage in it. But I have some National Geographic level of knowledge. A man enters a bar and approaches a woman. That makes me sound very old. Let me update myself. A man is swiping with his right hand. Because we all know what he's doing with the right one. And that's why I love straight men. My best friends, all best friends of mine are straight dudes. And I can hear you thinking as well, how do you know they are straight? But you know what? I have an infallible gaydar, sexuality radar. I guess it right every single time. Look, that's silence. The ladies in the house, if your partner is nervous now, you should reconsider your life choices. You know, they're getting stiffer by the second, and not the way I usually like them. I think you don't believe me. I like you, and I think you don't believe me. And I'm going to show it. Nas, can you put the lights on, please, my dear? Now they're going to shit on their pants. Everybody from the 5th row behind you're safe because the wire, it's not long enough. The wire. So, dim it down a little bit, otherwise you can scare the straight, you know, they scare easily. We have to see, let's see, you're giving some time to calculate. Don't look to the side, darling, I'm going for you, yes. I have a thing for bald guys. Hi, Tom. Mr. 18 centimeters, congratulations, that's a beautiful size. Let's see what I was gonna do. I go slowly to make them high elder, relax. Yes. Hello, Mr. 21. Nice to meet you. There was a couple here. Yes. Give me a couple, that's too dark. Who is here together? I thought so. Hi, darling, what's your name? No, I'm assuming you don't have a penis, but I don't assume.
I don't know.
Sarah. Everyone is Sarah. The happiest woman in Europe. Yeah. She's married to Mr. 23.6. I'm that good. And if the bitch ever goes for an internship, you call me. Because you know a fact of life, if your partner is away for longer than 1 week, it is not cheating. Or, like a straight man told me in a party once, well, allegedly straight, he told me, it is not cheating if it is with another dude. Just giving you this suggestion, but seriously, because my time, it's up. You know how guys are, regardless of the sexuality, how we all are. Some of us drink, take drugs, have sex, tell jokes to strangers on a Sunday night. Some do all of the above. And tonight, all I really want is for every man in the room to go home thinking, what do you like? What you don't like? What's your feelings, because you have feelings? Believe me, you do. If you keep pushing, you'll get there. But most importantly, go home tonight and think about who would you like to fuck? Because it is a free world. And the take-home message is, if you're doubting, call me.